Hello from Chicago. Alan Knuckman high above the trading floor at the CME Group here, talking energy with a focus on crude oil. Price popped today another 1%, closing at $52. That's up 50 cents on the session. Did get as high as $52.40, so closing in on that end of September top that was a 6-month high. So it's a big reversal, a big turnaround. Driving the market today, geopolitical concerns, mainly Iraq unrest. So we've got the Iraq forces going into the Kurdish areas now, fighting the Kurds. So that's a wild card to see what happens with this oil-enriched area there. Rising tensions. Now, those oil fields, though they produce about 650,000 barrels per day in that area. Right now, 350,000 are being shut down for security concerns. So that's taking some supply off the market. It's got the markets a bit spooked. Now, what happens is that Kurdish oil goes up through Turkey. And so there's also concerns that Turkey doesn't like this situation with this potential Kurdish autonomy that's throwing the region into a bit of chaos. So that's interesting that we haven't had anything that's really driven the markets from a Mideast perspective in a long, long time. But that looks like that's brought that to the forefront right now. So we're seeing this price pop. Now, it's not just today. Even though we're up 1% today, we were up $2 last week, and it's been a big reversal. What was important last week that we closed above 50 after testing and going below it. We had 2 sessions where we closed below that $50 level, October 6th, which was 2 Fridays ago, and then last Monday, October 9th. But we did bounce back. We've talked over and over again about how important psychologically 50 is, and we did bounce above that. Now, if we use a very, very basic, simple measure move technique, the drop that we saw in crude oil from 53 down to just below 50, actually, that $3 move, if it gets above that $53 high again, then you project that $3 move on top, and the target's 56. So we've got some good upside if we can make another push to those recent highs and continue this overall trend. Lastly, let's talk about the macro momentum continuing. Stocks made new all-time highs once again. The S&P and Dow are up 15% year to date, and tech is up 25%. So that economic optimism and the continued good numbers out of China are supportive, as well as the fundamentals that we're seeing this unrest and disruption here in the Mideast today. So in summary, crude today up 1%, $52, up 50 cents.